The air is cold, biting at your cheeks as snowflakes swirl under streetlights. Fathers and sons, bundled in wool coats, make their way toward the old brick arena, a cathedral of hockey. The smell of roasted peanuts and hot dogs greets them, a familiar welcome. This isn't just a game, it's a ritual, a tradition passed down through generations. Inside, the lights dazzle, reflecting off the pristine ice. The crowd buzzes with anticipation, hearts pounding in unison. Fans settle into worn wooden seats, programs in hand, eyes scanning the names of tonight's heroes. The organist plays, setting the stage for drama. Players emerge from the tunnel, gliding like ghosts in their team's colors. The sharp scrape of skates and crack of pucks echo through the arena. A hush falls as the players line up for the anthem. Rivalries pause for a moment of unity. The music fades, the crowd erupts, and the stage is set. History hangs in the air. This is Saturday night. This is hockey. The magic is about to begin. The era of the original six teams, 6 cities, 6 fierce identities. Montreal's Canadiens, Toronto's Maple Leafs, Boston's Bruins, Chicago's Blackhawks, Detroit's Red Wings, and New York's Rangers. Rivalries split families and friendships every Saturday night. These teams were a brotherhood of rivals traveling together, battling fiercely and forging legends. The jerseys were simple, heavy wool, crests worn with pride. Pulling on that sweater meant carrying the weight of history and hope. Every game was a clash of tradition and pride. The players knew each other's moves, fought like family, and played for their cities. On the ice, history came alive, a tapestry of competition and honor. This was hockey's golden fraternity. The goalies, unmasked, unyielding, and utterly fearless. They faced pucks at 100 miles an hour with nothing but courage and reflexes. Scars marked their faces, badges of honor in a brutal era. Stitched up on the bench, they returned to the net, blood still fresh. Every save was a gamble, every bruise a sacrifice. They were the last line of defense, the hopes of a city resting on their shoulders. These were pioneers, artists of anticipation, guardians of glory. Their bravery defined a generation. Saturday nights, families gathered around radios and TVs for hockey night in Canada. The Stanley Cup was the holy grail, symbolizing sacrifice and triumph. Saturday nights, they weren't for streaming. They were for hockey night in Canada. Daddy's adjusting the antenna. Mom is bringing snacks. Kids were playing mini sticks in the hallway until the neighbors complained. When Foster Hewitt's voice hit the air, he shoots, he scores. The whole nation cheered in unison. The handshake line and trophy lift spoke to the sport's deep respect. Some treasures aren't just collected, they're earned. Every scratch, every story, every gleam of brass or silver has seen victory and time. The Stanley Cup was the holy grail, symbolizing sacrifice and triumph. At Nostalgia Nook Antiques, we celebrate that same spirit, where craftsmanship meets history, and every piece tells a story of respect and legacy. This isn't just shopping, it's remembering greatness. Nostalgia Nook Antiques, where history still wins.